let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department. Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Hey,
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
You think the Vice Boys get any on this?
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world. You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. The wife says she's going to take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience. Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Looks like a neighborhood.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
So he's gonna be tough. He's gonna be a tough nut to crack. Pause. Pause. Pause on that whole. Hey, don't y'all start. Don't y'all start in the comment section.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
No license plates.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Received. Why is there no signature of the owner? Could have figured out who it was. Yeah, I open the trunk.
Empty.
What's in this toolbox, though? Why you got the toolbox? And they then took the rims off.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
I'm like, why take... Did they take the rest of the tires? No, just took one. Why? It's over here. Oh, I thought that was a blood stain.
Not much help.
I don't know what that is. I don't think this baseball has anything to do with nothing that just went on. Ma'am, did you see anything?
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
Doing what? I ain't did nothing. I just walked up and see, this is the problem with people. They ain't trying to help. They ain't trying to help. Oh, what's this bat for? Any blood stains on this joint? No. Okay. It looks like there's a lot of little kids that be around here. Oh, maybe they use this to take the tire off.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Dewey Bros. It's down here. Anything else? Oh, that ain't got shit to do with nothing. Obviously, there's something else we didn't investigate. Should I just go talk to bro? Old bald-headed dude.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help,
Figure out
Detective?
Dewey Bros.
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thank you. Oswald
Man,
Jacobs?
kids be out here.
That's right.
What's up?
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Why you smiling?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot?
Nosy.
Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr.
It's like
Jacobs?
$200
Don't be
to pick
impatient,
it.
Sonny.
Come on, man.
Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
You just wanted to. You just want to tell a story.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
He ain't breaking. He ain't breaking no type of eye contact. No.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Chupa mi huevos.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Why are you looking like that? Nah, I don't believe it.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look
Yeah,
around
but
that
your fingerprints
car?
will be all
You
over
can't
the
be
car.
accusing me
if
of
you
nothing.
touched it. Fuck on.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
I believe you.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them?
I mean,
Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing. You should show me
I
some
should have
respect.
did the bad cop because, like, he
Thank you for
lying
your help,
about
Mr.
that.
Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Man, ain't nobody about to be out here breasting no kids, man. Get the fuck out of
Jacobs
here.
dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. You curious what he didn't want us to see?
Kinda. Where he moved that book to?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Why you got Dewey's number, huh?
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any messages?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks.
No,
Can you get a
he
message
wants
to Captain
an
Leary?
audience.
Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can.
He wants to put on a
Thanks.
show. What's up with Juan Valdez?
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
I ain't got all the... Somebody here.
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop. I'm trying to
Clear this
imagine
area
your
immediately.
personality.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Where the last clue at? Probably tire tracks or something.
Those no-account beaners used to own the whole of Los Angeles, but we ran them off. How about you get on with catching them?
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
I'm thinking we could probably Packard dealership a little bit later. I'm really about to go and interrogate bro.
It's a stolen car, not the Lindbergh baby. What more do you need to know?
Shut up.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
You know what? We're gonna do it in
Officer needs help,
they got
103.
him over there.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
You feel that way? Sometimes it could be sitting right in front of your nose, and you won't see it. Alright, go to the Dewey Bros dealership. We're gonna go talk to, what's his name? John? Something like that.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
What you talking about? I need them license plates, bro.
We keep
Or
all our
rent.
tools in here.
Hey.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure
Those
you guys aren't
red
interested in a
ones.
new
Yeah.
car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
No.
That's
that
not
one.
right.
This one. Yeah.
One left.
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Delgado does sound like
Help me out.
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
What's up with Gabriel Delgado, man?
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
All right.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all
Don't
the
make a
time.
whole lot of sense.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Shut up.
You're lying. You got him holed up somewhere.
I'm having nothing to do with that kid. You can't prove any different.
And you have him on your payroll, man.
That kid's temper's like a time bomb. I want nothing more to do with him or you.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
I feel like that's the one thing you were honest with me about.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Yeah, you like to tell a lot of stories, man. We gonna get to the bottom of this, though. Yeah. Show him the athleticism, just in case he wanna run. Damn, I fucked that up.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Gabriel Delgado.
Delgado. Last known address has him living with a common-law wife. 103 Hill Street, apartment 3.
We really ought
Thanks
to
for
take
your
more
help.
time over the Packard, Phelps. Send back to the empty lot.
Hey, shut up. No. Going back to the man, stop
You drive.
getting in the goddamn
I need to go over the case
thing.
notes.
So, where you want to go?
I'll figure it out. All right. Who is this? Gabriel
Did you read the
Davis?
story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
Go in here. He want to put on a show, right?
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Sounds like he might be the murderer.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in a solving all the case?
Man, shut up.
I say we bust in
Stop
there.
talking about
find
it.
the
About
goddamn
time.
evidence.
Are you the senior officer I requested?
Where the gloves
I'm Detective
at,
Phelps,
man?
and this is Detective Pikowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's
shut
take a
up.
deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
All right, Consul General.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
You refused to look me in my eyes till just now. Now you looking down, looking
Bought a
up.
Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Makes sense. Why he
Consul
wouldn't
General,
work
we
with
have
me.
located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
Breaking eye contact, but not for very long.
You didn't use the car last night?
For dinner? Yes. But it was back in the garage by 9.
You lied like a motherfucker. I probably could have gotten something out of him.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Wait. Go back.
Yeah. No more questions. I am late for an important engagement. When will you deliver my automobile?
You can drive.
Where are we
Go
going?
to Delgado's. I'm sploffing this whole investigation right now. I'm really fucking it up.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
I'm worried about it.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna?
Right.
You should have
So how
cleared
will it
up.
be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Yeah, he's not here, but you got a
He will be a
half-eaten.
good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long
It
time.
would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Oh man, we're going right back in there to investigate this a little bit farther.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy. Diplomatic license plates.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Okay, finish up this interrogation of her.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
3 nights?
Anna, do you want to go to jail? Do you want your baby to be born in jail? He was here.
He comes and goes. I can't control him.
3 nights, though?
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
I ain't like a motherfucker, ain't you? Think you got me?
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine details.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Yeah.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. Where to?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Still not trying to talk. Alright, I screwed that one up. Yeah, he ain't gonna talk no more. I could have got more out of him.
Can you drive to this one?
So where you want to go?
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. So
Experience?
Ford, that's Delgado right there.
At First and Santa Fe, reports of an illegal street race.
he's getting away. Races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars. 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk. You're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime. Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Come on, you're getting creamed by a kid in a red Ford.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I'm gonna spun my whole car out. That ain't do nothing.
God damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Man, get out the car. Get out the car.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car. You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Alright, well, I'll talk to y'all a little bit later, you know what I mean? Do what we do. It's like an hour, almost.